What is going on, everybody? It is Coach Isaac here. We're dropping another Mindset Monday. Yes, your boy got a haircut. I was able to cut it, I was able to get it in, fade it up a little nice. So, we are ready for today's live. We are ready to crush it. We're ready to get into it. Shifting your mindset from never having time to making and finding the time, right? There's 3 tips here that I want you to stick to try and make it your best. Okay. Try to make the time and not just find or there's no time, right? You have to make the time. Remember, if it is something that is very important to you, bless you, Langston. If leave that there, baby. If it is something that is really important to you, you will find and make the time for it. So remember, even when it feels like there's a lot of work to do with it, that there are sometimes times you don't want to do it, you have to make the time to do it, right? And you will. But it is easier said than done because those days where you're really exhausted and you don't want to work out, those days when you're really exhausted and all you want to do is let's just go out to eat rather than make food, or those days where you just don't want to get out of bed and sleep in past the alarm so you don't have to go work out. These are all things that you're gonna have to sacrifice some things. You're gonna have to do that. But it's about changing your mindset to be able to help you do that on your own. So Langston, can you leave that alone? Let's put that away. Thank you. Can you put that right there? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Sorry, my little one's down here. But number one, find different times throughout the day when you have some type of a downtime, right? And when you feel that it's usually this time, it's usually this consistent time where you're like, okay, well, this is usually a good time for me to either get a workout in. This is a good time usually for me to do some of the work that I usually have to. I'm going to stick to this time. It looks like it's this time usually, like with my kids, it is always sometimes different. Usually in the morning is the best. Bless you, Langston. Watch your head. Are you okay? You want to come sit up here? Okay. Okay, baby boy. Just be careful. Okay, there he goes. Bye. Huh. Okay, sorry. Looks like I was talking to a ghost, but he was back there closing the door. Okay. So remember, if you are joining in, hashtag I'm here. If you are catching the replay, hashtag replay and skip to the good parts. Whatever you want to go ahead and do, as long as you are able to get something and some type of value out of this. So that's all I want you to do. But find a time throughout the day that works best or that is more consistently a downtime for you to either work out or for you to get some type of studying in, learn, expand your mind, whatever it is that you're trying to do, make the time for it. And this is how you're going to do that, right? Number 2, easier said than done, but you have to make the time. It's not convenient. You're going to want to chill. You're going to want to just sit there. You're not going to want to do it. I'm telling you because I've been there. I've done it. I've talked to myself countless times and said, you know what? I'll just do it tomorrow. You know what? Let me do it later. No. Let me do it later. And then later comes and I'm like, oh crap. Now I have to do it. I have to get out there. It's going to suck, but we're going to do it anyways. So it's just, you have to get it done. As long as you get it done sometime throughout the day and you get it done, you're going to feel so much more accomplished. So you need to make the time for your health, right? You need to make the time to work out. You need to make the time to make meals. You need to find the time and make the time to find meals that you can create or that you can make that can help you with your meal prepping, or if that means cutting up vegetables to help you with meal prepping. So you have them already cut up and all you have to do is just make them. These are things that are going to be helping you to stay on track. And number 2, that was making the time. We're on number 3 already. This is a quick one. Stick to it. It doesn't always have to be every day. You can make a goal of, I'm going to go ahead and work out 3 times a week. It's going to at least be 3 times a week. Now, if I miss a day, I can make it up on Sunday or Saturday. One of those days can be my makeup days, but I'm going to shoot for Monday, Thursday, and Friday, just because that works better with my schedule. Now, if you miss Friday, Then you have Saturday and Sunday, make it up. But you have to make it up within those days, and you have to get those 3 days of working out in a week. So that's where you can make the time. You're gonna find the time, you're gonna make the time, and then you're gonna be able to keep going for a week, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm just so tired. I don't wanna do this." But you gotta stick with it. So if that time doesn't stick and doesn't do well for you for the work for your workouts or for your meal prepping or for you to learn something new or for you to hang out with your friends, then make a different time. Stick to it. Stick to that same time. Stick to a different time that works best. It's going to continuously change, but you have to keep it consistent and keep it and stick to it, right? So you have to be true to yourself and you have to keep going. So stop stopping and starting over again. Stick with it, keep it consistent, make it last. So keep your goals small and then keep hitting those small goals, which become bigger goals in the end, which becomes your ultimate goal. You reached it. And it's crazy. Each day will be different, right? But making sure you have that goal or you have your different goals in mind or written all over the house or written on your phone screen or written on a computer screen or written all over your desk at work, wherever your goal is, it's going to remind you and you're going to keep telling yourself, oh, there's my goal. I got to get it. I'm almost there. You're going to be holding yourself accountable. And you're going to be able to show yourself, you know what, I am able to hit this. I've hit all these small goals before I've gotten to this goal, and it feels damn good. So stick with it. Even on those hard and horrible days, you can always make up a workout. But as long as you hit your goal every week, you're going to feel so much more successful and so much more accomplished that you did it. So keep your head up and keep going, fam. All right. So I want to go ahead and wrap it up, but I want to review 1, 2, and 3. All right. Shifting your mindset from making or from never having time or from no time to making and finding the time. Right. So number 1 is find a time that is more consistent with the downtime, right? That you feel like you can have downtime, that you can make that time up. That you're like, okay, well, I could be doing something now instead of scrolling on my phone and instead of doing things that can just fill the day, right? Make it meaningful. Number 2, make the time, make the time, make the time. You have to commit to yourself. You committed to this goal, so you have to commit to it. You have to keep yourself accountable, right? And stick to it is number 3. You have to keep going, even on those really hard days. You have to keep it going. You have to keep it consistent because when you are consistent and you are able to see the small goals reached, you're going to end up hitting your ultimate goal and you're going to be so proud of yourself because you kept going. Even on the hard days, even if it was the worst workout of your life, you still did the workout. That is right. Perseverance is key, right? All said and done, keep your head up, keep going, and dive. Be determined, okay? Other than that, fam, have an awesome must of your Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow for another awesome live. All right, if you're all getting as much value as I'm giving out here, put some one of your favorite emojis in the comments below. Remember, if you have any questions at all, or if you have someone that maybe Langston's knocking on the door. Langston, hold on, okay? I'm almost done. But if you have someone that may be struggling with this type of a mindset, show them this video, send it to them. Let them know that there's something that they can always do. All right. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, fam. Peace.